Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If it's your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video and giving your girl a view. If you've been here before, appreciate you for spinning the block. Thank you for spinning the block. I hope you already hit the subscribe button, like button, all of that good stuff. Y'all already know why we here. We here to review Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Be Hispanic, not his piece. Okay. This is season 13, episode 13. Y'all, woo, it's a lot to unpack this episode. A lot to unpack. And next week is the season finale. And I am like, because this shit getting too good. And then they split the season up. I don't even think we got a full season together. Did we? I don't know. But y'all, let's get into it. Like, subscribe. So we pick up exactly where we left off last week with them asking Mindy, well, shit, with Carly Misty ass asking Mendici is him and Yandy together or not. And for real, I'm tired of Mendici's talking in circles. I'd rather him just say what it is than to keep being like, well, this and if your family and like, no, we don't know. Explain to us. Because we missing a few chapters. And you know what? Surprisingly, Medici gave us a straightforward ass answer. He said, he told Carly, if you ever expected me to tell you our business, I'm not. That'll never happen. Okay, period. Hold you hoes in y'all track so y'all can stop asking. I'm not giving y'all nothing the same way you ain't even give y'all shit. So thank you for that, I guess. I guess that's the minimum you could do here. And Carly understood. She's like, she's sure that everybody having an opinion about Medici's and their relationship kind of hurt or whatever. And, they kept it pushing, and then that's what said. But Medici got in the confessional and was like, he really don't know where him and Yandy stand after their last conversation. But whether he hear her with her or without her, like, that ain't none of y'all fucking business. And he don't care what they think. Like, he don't give a fuck that they judge it and that she ain't there. And what can you do besides respect it? You can't get on that man ass because he don't give a fuck about our opinion. That's his goddamn one. Everybody leave the dinner, they headed to the car, whatever. After this motherfucking conversation, and Scrappy phone started ringing. Now, I don't know if this was planned or not, because that was an ugly ass ringtone. And don't nobody phone ring like that no more. So, I don't know if that is production or what the fuck. But, I don't know if it was production, but we knew it was production, I mean to say. But Mama D bring her ass to Puerto Rico. Like, we know this about to be a shit show. We know. Scrappy know. Scrappy know, like, oh, production about this bitch here to fuck the show up. And then we get a knock on the door, Scrappy door the next morning, and it's Brittany, and he is happy to see her. He done picked her up, dry humped her in the air, but hey, Brittany girl, you looking good. I don't know if you wanted to come on this messy ass trip, but here you are. So Brittany and Scrap go for a walk on the beach, and Brittany let us know she wasn't gonna come because she feels some type of way about Sama because she didn't like how Sama asked Scrap or said was how Sama's mention was Shakira said in front of everybody and Brittany. She didn't like that, which I can understand that, but this is a TV show. Y'all know we're here to be messy, so I wouldn't even like really hold that to nobody. Because 9 times out of 10, production the one that told her to repeat it and bring it up every damn way. Brittany, don't come on here looking for no storyline. Just stay in a happy relationship with Scrap. We don't need you trying to venture off and have beef with other cats and make you have your own storyline. Like, don't do that, girl. Don't do that. And so then we go over here with Ashley, Dane, Erica, and Big DT. Look like they about to have a little brunch or whatever. Everybody looking refreshed. Ashley said she had to wash that negative energy off. Then DC taking his glasses off, looking confused. Ashley also feels like she on the island by herself, but it's kind of hard to feel bad for Ashley when you've been in everybody else's business and landed on thick all fucking vacation and season. But yeah, Spicy has been a mean girl towards her. She asked Erica how she felt about that, and Erica said she felt like it didn't have to go that way because Ashley did come in cool, calm, and collect. And Ashley was like, "Yeah, I felt that way too," but Scrappy the one that got up and said, "Let's put it all on the table." And his messy ass did. That's why I don't understand how he called Zane messy. Them niggas is messy too. They just don't do it outright. Them every time, like when DC said, every time somebody say let's put it all on the table, it never goes good. Nothing never is resolved. They should have just kept having a good time, and he shouldn't have said nothing about leaving nothing in Puerto Rico. Take that shit in Atlanta and leave it in Atlanta. You shouldn't even brought it to Puerto Rico. Keep it a buck. Then Selma and 24 sitting on the what's the little beach that the hammock? I think it's called a hammock thingy that's on the trees or whatever. That 24 and Selma sitting on one, Carly and Spice sitting on another, and they talking about what happened the previous night. And I wasn't even gonna mention nothing about this scene, but then Carly ass gonna say, uh, one of them mentioned that Spice threatened to beat up Ashley and her man. And Carly was like, yeah, you was ready to call the police because I'm calling the Puerto Rican police because you're not going to beat up on me and my man, my man, my man. Carly, are you forgetting about how shook you was when Spice bopped you up your fucking side, your fucking head? Are you forgetting? Because you was scared. You was so scared we didn't even see you for a few episodes. Like, are you for real? I know you ain't laughing. Then Spice goes on reading her, and Spice be talking about nurses. She don't understand what the problem is. She talking about in her confessional that Ashley is just grabbing for anything to have an issue to stay relevant. She not an artist. Her man hasn't had a song in years. He cheating on her, and I'm just trying to understand what this all has to do with you. Why do you treat the girl the way you treat that girl? And that's what the girl is trying to understand. Zane can be fucked up. She ain't gotta be an artist. A lot of that shit you said don't matter. Why do you handle her the way you handle her? Is what she's trying to figure out. But Spice act like she can't comprehend that. That's why I just be looking at her ass sideways too. Then we got back over here with Zane with messy ass, and he started talking about 24 and Summer. I'm so tired of hearing about this. We only been hearing about that what last 3 episodes. I'm tired of hearing about it. Tell that girl, tell that man, and let's go on about something else. Like y'all dragging it. He ain't the first or the last. He'll be okay. But I mean, it's fucked up. But come on now. And like me and DC told him, regardless, if we knew that our friends was people like if somebody knew something like that, we wanted somebody to tell us. But we wouldn't want you to be sitting around gossiping and telling everybody else before you told us. Like, what's the point of that? And that's why I said Zane is messy and he is wrong. And that's why I feel bad for Spice calling his ass out last week, even though she get on my damn nerves too. Like, stop being so messy and sleep around your own front porch. What does that got to do with you? And why are you telling everybody? And it's like you telling everybody, and now you putting them all in it because now they all around this couple knowing the truth. Knowing what you're saying about them. So you making everybody look bad and messy instead of just being a man and telling your homeboy what you heard. It might be a fucking lie. We never know. Fuck around and 24 might know that Sama been out in these streets doing what she doing and he be doing what he doing too. You never really fucking know. One back over there with Carly and them and her messy ass tried to talk about me and DC Swanson. Why my ass are they still together? And he, y'all remember his answer? And Salma hurried up and was like, yeah, he got that ring on, so it's giving they together. Exactly. Like, y'all stop being messy. Y'all know Mendici did not like wearing a ring. So if he got that ring on, that means he's trying to save his relationship in some shape, form, or way. I don't fucking know. But he ain't have it on last season. He got it on this season. Maybe he do want to be Randy. Everybody on the bus, I don't know where we headed to, but you got Scrap, Carly, 24 Salma, Brittany, and Spice on one bus. Then you got me, DC, Erica, Ashley, and Zane on another bus. And I don't know what's inside me DC's drink, but they got me DC fucked up on this bus. He was like, if y'all can't say it to my face, then shut the fuck up. And he's like, he didn't let people play with his family, play with his relationship, play with him and saying stuff that they'll never say in his face. And he's tired of that shit. He said he want them to say he want them to say it to his face. He said he'd been sent back for too long. Baby, Zane said, I want some of what he drinking. Can I get 3 shots of coconut water? But for real, because we ain't never heard Mendici talk this much, but he is done with it. He over that shit. I think he really wanted Kurt and Rashida ass to bring their ass to Puerto Rico. And I wonder was he gonna light them up by himself? Y'all imagine that. Imagine if Mendici ass started talking and read the fuck out of Rashida and Kurt. I would be here for it. So apparently, whoever invited Scrappy to perform out here invited Jock out there. They want Summer to perform. Erica gonna perform also. Like this and turned into a Love and Hip Hop cast performance. I mean, at least y'all got a bag with a nice vacation. So before they start performing, it's Mendices, Carly, Ashley, Zane having a seat. And they basically just keep telling Zane the same thing. Men should stay out of women business. And Zane felt some type of way about that. He gonna say, Mendices gonna say stay out of women business, but he gets in women's business. Like, no, not at all. What woman business has he got into it with? He has talked to Kurt. The fuck? He was gonna talk to Kirk and Rashida on this Puerto Rico trip, but that's how Zane is messy. Because what does that have to do with you getting into a woman's argument? That is relationship versus relationship. You jumped in a conversation with your wife going back and forth with another woman when you could have just told your woman to dial it back. What you said didn't change the conversation, it made it worse. Carly and Ashley started going back and forth for a second there, and it was really dumb. Carly really trying to take up for Spice. She don't like Ashley. This is this all. Carly don't really like Ashley, so she gonna take up for Spice. Even though when Spice was doing her the way she was for Ashley, she did not like it. So I don't even give a fuck about that. I'm tired of hearing about that. Really, Ruchi shot finally shows up on our screen. Girl, where have you been? And where has Key been? We ain't seen Queen Key neither. Like, hey girl, how the baby doing? In the midst of Carly and Ashley going back and forth, Carly started trying to went back to when they first got into it, and Ashley said, "You tried to have a threesome with me," and she told Carly, "Put that on your daughter that you didn't try to have a threesome with me." And Carly started convulsing and yelling and shaking and screaming, "I don't want a threesome with you. You're not on my level." Ashley look good. Stop lying, Carly. Ashley do look good. I don't know if I believe you. You saying that and trying to call her ugly make me feel like yes, you did. Yes, you did. Carly freaky ass probably did. So Carly didn't ask them to do a threesome. She asked Ashley, did she do threesomes? And Ashley felt like she was trying to ask her with Alfred. And I mean, I could see that because why would you ask that? Then Carly gonna come out the side of her neck and say, you obviously need to do a threesome because you can't fuck your man right. Whoa. And Zane came back and was like, you can't keep a man, bitch. And I'm not even mad about it because, like, y'all keep throwing his relationship in her face and he act like he ain't supposed to say nothing when y'all talking about their relationship. But Ashley walked over there upon Carly ass and told her I stayed married. And I feel like she would have whooped Carly ass. But then here come Rennie Rucci coming to save her. Baby, and then Carly started yelling, you called me a bitch. Zane, did you just call me a bitch? Did you just call me a bitch? And Ashley said, bitch, I'll call you one. I don't know. Carly that leaned back up with Spice and then became a mean girl towards Ashley, and I ain't fucking with it because Carly asking the same messy ass questions that Ashley asking. If we keep it a bug, so nope, I don't feel some type of way about that. So Carly then started yelling. Ashley and Zane going back and forth with Carly. Ashley lucky eating Carly up, and she retracted to he fucked everybody on you. He cheated on you in London so many times. He brought all the bitches to his room, so many bitches to his room. Now, if you would have just said Spice friend, I would have believed it. But saying it was everybody, I don't know. I think you just had to say something back to get them hoes up off of you. Then she was saying she lay looking at that she ain't the old Carly because she would have bopped them. Like, girl, Carly, who have you ever beat up? All you ever did was shake the table. Baby, everybody performed. Sama, Erica, Young Jock, Mama D, Scrap. They had a little hip hop show for show. Baby, the performance is over, and Mama D said to herself, she's only here for the mess. Came here to get to the bottom of every fucking thing. Mama D is about to blow up this episode. Mama D gonna get production shut down because she don't have everybody whooping everybody ass by the end of this motherfucking season. She started talking about Yandy, why Yandy. She says, I see Mendici here by himself and he twiddling his fingers. And Scrappy like, well, he said she on the business trip. And she said she ain't on no business trip. She out with a fine man. And she went to showing pictures. And I guess Yandy posted a picture on her Instagram scroll. So, they was like, I don't think she's sleeping with him and she posted him like that. But Mama D was like, my husband be trouble. Look at this fine man. Ain't he fine? And Brittany was like, yeah. Scrap looked back at her like, bitch, is you cool? How was you cool? What you mean? Yeah. So Erica having a bachelorette party or whatever. And all the girls are invited. All of them going over there. While they going over there, Zane told Ashley he gonna take 24, to the side and have a talk with him on solo talk and let him know what he been hearing about his wife and about all the receipts he seen or whatever. Now, Mama D already let us know she gonna spill all the beans. So I'm guessing we'll be shit. I'm gonna just let it play out. I ain't even gonna say what I'm supposed to guess gonna happen. But I don't know. I feel like they know that they about to be set up or some shit about to go down with their relationship because they keep talking about this 9-year anniversary. And then when Summer was walking out the door, he gonna tell her, "Don't let your phone die." So do she be letting her phone die? It's so we know why. Like, girl, Summer, say, I'm like, Summer, they about to do you in on here. They got to, y'all about to get welcomed into the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Now somehow at Erica bachelor party, we got Sama, we got Rennie, we got Ashley, we got Erica, and then out of nowhere, here come Young Jock and Mendici. And they talking about they don't know how they ended up with the girls. They was trying to avoid the girls, but somehow they ended up with them. Baby, I would have turned the fuck up at their restaurant. Goodbye. Then when they sat down, somebody gonna ask everybody at this table get along. That was when DC message said asking the all of them at the table get along. And then he said he don't want no more beef, no more problems. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, then really Ruchi went over the table. She's like, "Oh, Simon, you married? Happy anniversary." She's like, "Okay, half of the table is married. I'm not or engaged. She's like, "So what's y'all advice on staying married?" Now, I don't know how this prompted Jock to bring up him and Kendra issues, but baby, he projected it. It was like, I don't know, Jock. You said you came to the wrong restaurant, but I think you was at the exact spot that you want to be. Cause, huh? He was like, no, it's double standards right now. If a woman says she want a divorce, or she start crying, or she start talking loud, she's passionate. But when it's me and I'm talking loud and I'm doing stuff, it's victim. It's Jock. You literally went on Instagram and told that like and said you was gonna file for divorce just to make that lady feel some type of way, cause she always said you were being petty. That's all. And I be hearing a lot of men saying they can't express they feel the way females do. But y'all are not women. Y'all should be able to control y'all emotions because y'all are the men in the relationship, ain't it? Right? Like y'all always want to be stoic and act like shit don't bother you. So the little bachelorette dinner ended on a good note. Like Jock basically feel like Ashley and Kendra both need to go to anger management. He said he'll drop their asses off. But Jock, you might need to be in there too because you got a little upset with her just giving her opinion on the situation. It wasn't her that did it. She was just telling you how she felt about the situation. So I think you might need to be in the anger classes too. Y'all all might need to go. Hell, the whole cast really can attend therapy and anger management together. But somehow we get over here with Zane and for me 24. They supposed to be having their little sit down, and I see Brittany and Scrap coming. So you didn't buy guests to embarrass me. You bought motherfuckers to watch you tell me that my wife is cheating on me. Like what? Then somehow Carly and Spice joined the dinner too. I'm not understanding how they is splitting these groups up. Like this don't even make sense. Why would y'all split Zane and Ashley up and have Zane go over here with Spice? That was messy. I would have been pissed the fuck off. Y'all could have put Jock in his place. Y'all could have put Ben DC in his place. Why would y'all separate them knowing that if they already had issues? I don't like that. Don't separate me from my motherfucking spouse. We might gotta jump this bitch. So when they basically kind of get in the Cardi ass a little bit, they was kind of like, "Oh, I can't believe they couldn't believe, that Carly was there or whatever." And really, I guess Scrappy felt some type of way because Carly is Bam friend, and shit, he felt like Carly was taking Bam's side or whatever. And Carly was like, "No, I was just as any man. I tell any man to respect all your baby mamas, the mother of your children, like." No matter what's going on. And Mama Deshawn did and was like, I agree. She's right. She right. And Scrappy deflected on tell Mama D, you and my daddy old and crazy. Like, sir, what? That ain't got nothing to do with your daddy needs to make sure he respect your mama and your mama making sure she respects her daddy. Like, okay, we need to send Ayala to the palace. I'm I'm pretty sure Scrappy's sister needs to see a therapist too. The grandkids, the baby mamas, everybody needs to go have a family therapy session over there. Forget what everybody else talking about in this scene. Mama D tells Scrappy that she met up with Bambi. And when I say he got offended, that man stopped eating, now dropped his fork and his spoon, and was like, I want us all to be on one accord. Really, baby, she didn't say nothing. I'm just shocked for in this scene. He got so mad that Mama D communicated with Bambi. And then he was like, from what I understand, baby mama number two is public enemy number one. And you can tell this whole conversation, Brittany is like annoyed and she feels some type of way because why did her talking to your ex-wife make you that mad? You got three kids by this lady. That's your mama grandkids. Like you can't be mad because she want to talk and be okay with her and cool with her and not have no animosity and beef with her. Like something's wrong with something wrong. I think he's still in love with her. And then Mama D told him that's that hurt. And he said, no, I ain't got no hurt. Ain't no hurt in my household. Okay. But whatever you say, you're still hurt behind Bambi, Scrappy. It's obvious. It's very obvious. Because you wouldn't have responded that way. Brittany, you need to talk to your man. Because she just eating. And how the hell is baby mama number two public enemy in y'all house when Shakira been running around telling everybody y'all fucking, you don't take care of your kids, you come up with her after you go on dates with Brittany to fuck with her? Like, how is baby still public enemy number one? That is crazy. Scrap, you sound dumb. You sound dumb. You are very immature talking about your baby mama, your ex-wife is public enemy number one. Grow up. Grow up. Mama D went around the table. She got done with her and didn't want to talk about her no more. She had Spice. So how you? What's going on with you and Zane and Ashley? And like Zane told things. Ashley Spice was like the issue wasn't with Zane. It was with Ashley. She feel like Ashley keep trying to check her every time she see her, and I don't think she's trying to check you. She really trying to get clarification on what your issue is. But you too childish and acting want to act like a little ass girl that you don't understand that. Then Scrap gonna say, "Well, you shouldn't have been chiming in." Scrap, why are you chiming in right now? This ain't your wife. That ain't your bitch. We don't need you to chime in. That's my point. How y'all gonna tell Zane no chime in? But every time somebody have a conversation, y'all hoes and niggas chiming in. That's why Zane said, I'm doing the exact same thing y'all doing. The fuck? Yeah, bitch, don't speak. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know, but I don't give a fuck that much to give a fuck. Then she went right to motherfucking 24. Sierra told me that your wife is sleeping with her brother-in-law. And when I say he looked up like, nigga, what? Mama D, you out of line. You too old. You too messy. I can't believe that I really felt like you was trying to be a better person last week. Cause girl, no. You full of shit. Ain't shit about Mama D changed at all. And 24 first response was, who the fuck is Sierra? He's like, I don't even know who that bitch is. Who was that cast member? And Zane trying to get him to calm down and to get him up so he could take him to the side and have this talk. But yeah, Zane, it's too late for that. It's too late. 24 is pissed. He is pissed off. And Zane is steady trying to get him up and remove him. But Scrappy's so messy. He let him sit, let him go ahead and say what he got to say. And you see this man is aggravated and agitated at this table full of fucking women. So they finally get him up. And then he said, you, everybody. He's like, I don't care. He's like, don't disrespect my wife. And y'all trying to get me to step out after a motherfucker disrespect my wife. And there goes Scrappy. Who disrespect your wife? Who said what? Who said what? No. They Sierra, whoever. And 24 is really mad that they tried to disrespect his wife and she ain't got no time to defend herself. Well, she not there to defend herself. And I respect that because I don't understand why y'all did that neither. Why y'all bring that lady in to start some mess knowing that he can't get on her ass because he a man and y'all would be mad about that. So I ain't mad at him at 24 about how he handled that at all. Yeah, and that was the end of the episode. Next week we see on the preview everybody taking shots, drinking, cheers and shit. And Sama get a phone call, and 24 is pissed on her ass. We can just tell by how it's going and how she talking. So yeah, she got to rush back. I don't know if it's true or not. They got receipts. Sama, girl, you better duck. They on your neck. They on your ass. I don't know how this is gonna go. Mama D, you messy. You gonna get your karma, and we ain't trying to hear it. And then we also see next week Carly and we also see Carly and Spice FaceTiming with Zay, brother, to ask questions. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all hoes too messy. Y'all miserable. Carly and Spice is very miserable. Very, very, very. But y'all, that was the end of the episode. Y'all have a good one.